G'day folks, this is Jim Langens here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Thursday the 2nd of August. Okay, well the Fed remained on hold today at the FOMC. This saw the dollar generally strengthen across the board. Bernanke stated that the Fed will continue to monitor the economy and act accordingly to add stimulus as they see fit, but there was no mention of any QE3 today. So everyone piled back into dollars, and now the market's gone on hold again as we await the outcome of the ECB meeting later on today, and waiting to see how Mario Draghi intends to back up his rhetoric of last week to do whatever it takes to save the EU. So the euro, we've got it trading at around 122.25. They're sitting just above support at around 122.15. And it looks to be pretty quiet for the time being. It's at 122.25. Cable's at 155.40. Dollar Swiss at 98.25, and dollar yen's a little bit higher at 78.40. Elsewhere, the Aussie had a good start to the day and a reasonable first part of the session. It got up to 105, just under 105.5. But the FOMC saw those gains pretty quickly given up, and it's been down to 104.47. It was a quick 100-point drop, and at the same time the Kiwi, which got up to 81.47, that's back down at just below yesterday's levels, around 80.70. So it looks to be pretty much a sideways drift, and it's going to be an event-driven couple of days. Not only have we got the ECB later on today, we've got the Bank of England, who are expected to remain on hold, and then of course tomorrow we've got the non-farm payrolls and the US unemployment data. Today's ADP employment numbers were a little bit better than expected, so it could be possible that the non-farmers will show a slight improvement on the recent numbers. So that's really about it. There's not an awful lot else to say. I think it's going to be a pretty quiet one until Europe get going. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook, though, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And that aside, please just remember that any opinion mentioned here is a personal view only, not meant to be used as trading advice. So that's really about it. Have a very good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.